we are giving away a free Steam key to the story-based adventure game The Silent Age. In this addictive game, you assume the role of a regular, unsuspecting janitor who sees himself confronted with the daunting task to save all of mankind. Simply answer the question at the beginning of every video to be entered for the giveaway running until July 31st. You can enter as many times as you want by answering every new question in order to increase your chances. Let's get it.
This episode is name a member of the original Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the Guardians of the Galaxy that played 1,000 years in the future.
It seems that to me that there is a lot of answers to that.
I think there's like five or six.
I don't know any of the stuff, by the way. Like nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
and those are probably also not going to be in the actual game.
Yes. So we are streaming this live on Twitch, but we're still making this happen for YouTube as well. So
yeah.
We're planning to do a full
So there might be some adjustments during the episode for the stream stuff.
But we'll see how it goes. So let's get into the episode, man.
Have we mentioned that this is all song titles? All the episodes are named after songs.
All of them are music references.
Which I'm just gonna say right now, they stole from our video titling.
The music referencing, yeah.
That's just our thing. They stole that.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's start the episode.
Let's see what we got. You think Jared's gonna show up?
See, I don't know, but I have to adjust the logo so it's barely visible.
Yeah.
And it is barely visible, but on the recording it's not at all visible.
No.
That's why you always turn your brightness up farther than you should when you're streaming.
Or recording. Or stuff, whatever, yeah. Or
YouTube lesson number 1.
Or dropping pro tips.
Hey, I mean, I've heard a YouTuber say it once.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with what seems to be working for people.
I think Jared's gonna show up, though.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe for the stream safe sound, he's there.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the stream non-safe stuff is all actual proper songs.
You know what? Jared should show up.
Which would make this game probably 10 times better than it is when we're playing it right now.
It's not stream safe.
But that's why you can watch it here and then play it yourself, and it's still going to be better.
Yep, exactly. Not to say that our commentary isn't the GOAT.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's better than other games where if you know the thing, you know the thing.
It's true.
It also says Rad Mix on his tape. Because they want to reference the movie, but not actually copy the movie, apparently. Where it would be the awesome mix.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have a situation. Thanos
So who's that guy?
Destroyer of worlds, big glowy gauntlet, wrinkly chin. Yeah, I've heard of him.
You have to help us. This is a priority 1 distress call, Star-Lord. I know we rarely ask for your assistance.
No clue who that is.
It's the Nova Corps there, like
Sounds like fun.
cosmic police, basically.
Count me in.
Thank you.
And Thanos is like the ultimate bad guy, basically.
Okay.
That seems good. So that guy looks a lot like, I don't know, Reese?
He also sounds a bit like Reese.
Maybe he's voiced by the same dude.
Wouldn't be surprised. I actually haven't checked, but
it's all a Telltale team, I guess.
Damn it, space cops! You made a mess here, and now we're all paying for it.
That is clearly understood. You don't have to point that out.
Yes, it
Please
is.
hurry.
the Nova Corps will remember that.
Okay, so we're kind of thrown into a story here.
Yeah.
Dude puts his headphones on, that's how you do.
Time to rock and roll.
Rock and roll, always a fan. That is an accurate description of me walking through college. It really is.
Hey, there's one of the Nova Corps
And
ships.
we're in space.
Abandoned Kree outpost.
Okay. Is that the person who we do play?
What?
Like
No, what? Peter? Probably.
Okay.
I'm not complaining.
Peter Quill Star-Lord would make sense if we played him.
Peter is a good name for characters to be main characters.
Gamora, heads up!
Oh, stuff's going down already. So, you know how important first impressions of characters are, right? So, we'll see. Peter, I think kind of okay. He said rock and roll, that's cool. The fox, pretty cool. Is that a fox? It's not a
That's
fox.
a trash panda!
Oh yeah, right. Okay, fair. Not a fox. I didn't get his... Oh yeah, true.
But it's actually a running gag in the movies that they always call him some other mammal except for...
Okay.
Except for Raccoon. Which is why that was actually kind of appropriate.
Okay.
Yes, that's a tree.
And now Groot
That's good.
Groot's on fire!
I'm a fan of the raccoon. Is he a cool character in general?
Yeah.
So okay, I'm a fan.
Oh,
Yes, you're
Groot
Groot.
says thanks.
Is that all he says? I'm
Yeah.
Groot? Okay.
If you're all here, who the hell is
Why is she
flying my
green?
ship?
Like completely green?
Drax was probably flying the ship, I would assume. If anyone.
Whoa,
Yep.
whoa, Drax!
Do not disturb
Oh, that dude looks like JJ Watt.
Thanos is here.
Anyone know who JJ Watt is?
I finally
What?
slay our
Yeah,
nemesis.
yeah, exactly, JJ.
My dead wife and daughter shall have their vengeance.
Okay.
Long for this day.
Let's Not Die First makes sense.
Yeah.
Dreamed of it.
I also like him. He's
I'm all aboard the Vengeance
he's a
truck.
very good defensive
Let's work
lineman.
on not getting killed before
Is
we-
that his? Maybe that's his day
You're on a
job.
spaceship, not a train.
Move, Drax!
I was enjoying myself.
Yeah, well, I'd enjoy you shutting up, okay?
Off to a great start today.
Don't be that mean to the guy. He's pretty good.
Groot's commentary is always the greatest.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Let me show you how it's done.
How it's done. And there's the logo. Yeah.
So, oh yeah, this is the time where I always read out all the credits, especially Jared Emerson Johnson because he's the GOAT. If the credits show up, I don't know if they do, but typically, yeah, there we go. A Telltale Story by Zach Kaller and Molly Malone. Molly Malone is the name of a song, I believe. Episode directed by Jonathan Straughter. Isn't Molly Malone like that? That sounds so much like a ship. It's unreal, right?
I don't know.
It's the name of every ship ever.
No, that was absolutely not fun. You
The Molly Malone.
Okay. Now I'm really pissed.
disgusting.
Why are they hanging upside down?
Where is
Because they crash landed their ship upside down.
Art direction, Jesse Maccabee.
Still
That
breathing.
name sounds familiar.
No, it used to be Tara Rooping, man. Character is Brian Silva. Not Silver, Silva. Environments, Eric Ose. O-C. Ose. O-S-E, I don't know.
I think the problem was also one that we had before.
Yeah,
Pronouncing that last name.
with different names though. Animation, Jeff Sayre. I've heard of Jeff before. Choreography, Kyle Shawgar.
Get down here, I mean up you. That's great.
Programming, Jason Kim. He was there before. He showed up before. His name is Rocket too.
Yeah.
Great
It's
stuff.
Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, that's good.
You need a hand there, little buddy?
He's great.
Powers of observation are phenomenal. We're all gonna be red-faced in a second if you don't help me.
Is there a sound problem there? Hear that too?
Careful with that.
Or is it just my... Maybe it's just my head.
Oh yeah, I think the extension cord for your headphones is kind of fuzzy.
Oh, okay.
But I can't fix it on the spot right
There
now.
we go. There's the man. My dude, Jared Emerson Johnson. You know that Jared shows up to work every day? Like it's like a commonly known thing.
And we all would have been at him.
There's
think-
like everyone in the Telltale office. They're like, "Hey, there comes Jared through the door again. I've seen him yesterday."
We get pushed around.
Not even sure if he actually works in their offices,
I don't
but
know. Does that guy come to work? He probably works in like a sound studio.
yeah.
Does that guy come to work every day? Like, do you like? It's like Jared. Like Jared.
He's still a little unstable.
You come to work every day?
Like the way your brain.
Like every single game too?
Me
It's
too.
like, yeah. That's what you gotta do when you're Hall of Famer.
How I die.
I'm a fan of the raccoon. He's a good candidate for my favorite character in the series.
arrives? He is heading towards those ruins.
Looks like the
And we started playing like 2
It's
minutes
up to
ago.
us to take him.
Yeah.
out. Just the 5 of us. And that gun.
Yep. Rocket also always has the biggest... Oh, nice. Appetite for Destruction. Achievement unlocked.
That's already an achievement?
Yeah.
For doing what?
It's also a song title.
Alright.
At least I believe the name of the album. That means it's probably also the name of the song. Generally how that works.
Evil stench.
What the fuck's he doing?
He's trying to open a door.
That doesn't look very successful.
That door
Yeah.
is not gonna budge so easily.
Yeah, well.
Oh, dude, that guy's great.
So, this gun ain't totally, operational yet. And it only has one shot. But think of it as a feature. Yeah, I mean, you can't
It's a
harness
bug,
enough energy to atomize
not a
big
feature.
issue
He will be a great programmer.
Yeah.
planet without some-
Just always proclaim your bugs features.
You know, Rocket, that seems like a major design flaw.
So's your face, Quill.
That's fair.
Man, that was
Yep.
terrible.
That guy gets it. Like, he's my favorite character already.
Yep.
Now, let's see.
Let's look at Drax. Subtitles are great. Struggles, strains.
Like, I couldn't tell before.
Think I see a way over.
Tread lightly, Star-Lord. Thanos must
Star-Lord?
not detect our presence.
Peter.
Why is he Star-Lord?
That's just a name.
Star-Lord Peter?
No. His name is Peter Quill, but his nickname or like alias or whatever is
You'd assume that you need to do
Star-Lord.
some damn good stuff to earn the nickname Star-Lord. I don't know.
My name's Peter, but people call me Star-Lord. Who calls you that? Mostly myself.
Myself, yeah. That's how you start. That's how you start your own legacy. Pro tip.
That looks like a crashed spaceship. And another one.
Star-Lord, what do your red eyes see?
Peter? Peter, are you injured? Say something.
Something.
Something. Just say anything and people will start
No, that
freaking
was
out.
totally part of the plan. Definitely did not almost die.
That's so
I don't
typical.
know, you gotta
Yeah.
tell it yourself.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's that Nova
Find a
there.
Nova Corps.
What?
There is one guy from the Nova Corps, he looks vaguely dead.
What's an Core? They good? They bad?
That's like space cops. I said that before.
Oh.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm not paying that much attention, man. I'm doing work here, okay? I'm managing the stream of a grandiose 2 viewers or 1. It switches between
How's
those
it
2
look from over
numbers.
there, Peter?
This thing is
That's hard work,
really
man.
solid. I'm gonna need something heavy duty to punch through.
Well, keep looking. We're counting on you.
I suppose pushing
Stand
would
back.
suffice.
I'm
That's
gonna try
typically
and
what
push
you
it
do, I
down.
guess.
Be strong, Star-Lord.
Yeah, no.
Wow,
Ian
that's
Hume,
working
man.
great.
Why are you wearing his mask?
Why not? I suppose. I think
Let's go.
I am
it
officially
might be able
now.
to have some kind of stuff that you can specifically see through lenses, and then also when he's in an area where there's no air or something, the math allows him to breathe as well. I don't know where exactly the oxygen tanks are, because there can't be any substantial tanks there.
Ugh, fungus.
I guess in front of his face, the 2 things, but those are tiny.
Not sure what it looked like before, but this place got trashed.
I mean, if I was him, I would steal one of the Nova helmets. Those are pretty useful.
I mean, they're also pretty cool.
This was a bloodbath. Gamora, you got a sec?
What?
Got any useful info about Thanos?
Unfortunately, I do. Being raised by a monster, you learn firsthand of the darkness that lives within them. Thanos exists solely to impress death, to rule the galaxy unopposed. We would be wise to prepare for a battle unlike any other.
That's the way to set up a story, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, she,
The Battle of Battles.
Can I use the rocket boots to send if I'm sending under something? There was some kind of muffled person sounds.
Muffled person sounds?
Yes.
People sounds.
Yeah, sure. I have a bad habit of wanting to press shift for sprinting. But that's just not an option. It's actually the talking option where you can talk to
Hey now.
like your team and everything, so
You can only sprint and talk at the same time.
You there?
Few at
What's up?
yeah, it's the typical sprint button is the
I found a crashed Nova Corps ship. Right smack through the wall.
Ew. Ouch.
Yeah. I think its guns can blast the door open, but I can't get into the cockpit.
Check the side. Should be an access override panel. I might have stripped one of these ships for parts before.
yeah, of course he has.
Found the panel, but I can't get it open.
Yeah, you're gonna need an override chip to access it. High-ranking officers usually carry them.
Oh,
Maybe I can figure out who was in charge. Well, I've got the time scanner.
time scanner. Okay. The rest
What
controls.
does it
Like,
do? Scan time?
I assume, yeah, exactly. Controls what happened here. That makes sense.
Sounds like Thanos is already down there.
That's Thanos. He's just. Oh yeah, he took the elevator down. If I could just see their helmets, I could tell you who's in charge. Probably.
Man, I broke the hell out of this thing. Gotta keep looking.
Yeah, I think he only had one of those very simple head symbol things. He's not wearing a helmet, is he?
Doesn't look like it. It's like a... I mean, no.
Just a
Looks
regular
weird,
horseman.
but...
I mean, he's not a human, probably, but, the problem is, you can't really easily see from afar what type of helmet they're wearing, because, like,
Not here.
yes, he has, like, a single stripe down his helmet, that's just, like, a corpseman, but if he actually has, like a almost trident-looking thing or something, he'll be higher ranking. Problem is, all those bodies are turned in such a way that you can't really see it well.
These guys weren't in charge.
Is there anyone else down here, or do I have to go up again? Well, I suppose I'll go up. Let's see if we can find out how to solve all of this. That should be possible. Was this guy maybe in charge?
I don't know, but he's also
Their
dead.
uniforms, it's
Or sleeping. I
kind of
don't know.
hard to tell them apart.
Yep, he was in charge. You see the helmet where it has like the
That means he was like the guy.
Yeah, this is not. I think it's not the highest rank, but it's like a centurion or something.
Like some general.
Yeah, the Nova Corps. Again, you can usually tell by the helmets what rank they are because they have different logos on them. The rocket group mechanics are actually kind of neat. It's a very simple three-dimensional control system because you just have a few layers and then you can just go up and down.
Yeah.
And then that's actually pretty cool.
Hey, you guys still out there?
Oh, don't tell me I have to. You have to play 7 seconds again. Stand back, I
Good.
suppose.
Stand back from the door. Like, way, way back.
Way back.
Backing away.
That tells me that something's about to go down. For real.
I shut the door.
Alright.
That was actually surprisingly easy.
This is a Kree temple. They are a technologically advanced species. Strong of body, powerful of military.
What is Thanos even doing?
Powerful of
What does he
military.
want with this place?
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
I know one thing for certain. I gotta get this thing working or we're all dead.
Well, I got the thing working.
Almost done tinkering. Promise. Just a little more calibrating and this baby'll sing.
Okay, hang on a second. It still isn't working?
It ain't breakfast, Pete. Can't just whip up tyrant-killing weapon in 10 minutes. Trust me, it'll work.
Hey, I think this can take us down.
Yeah, I kind of broke that
Controls
landing.
aren't too
Yeah.
damaged.
No big deal, Gams. I can undamage them.
Undamaged.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's worried we bit off more than we can chew. Why don't you relax, you big wooden baby? We're just going deeper into the old creepy temple.
More than I could chew? Ha! Yeah, you put something in this mouth, and I'm gonna chew it. I'm gonna chew it so hard that you...
Peter, stop.
There. Good as new.
The time has come. Either Thanos falls, or we do.
Let it not be
My
us.
planet.
That seems like the type of thing that would happen in the 5th episode, not in the 1st.
Yeah.
The troops with his words.
Guys, I'm only gonna say this once today. Let's go be heroes.
Let's go do it.
They will remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone do a pose.
To like look heroic, make it look like something great's about to go down.
This is a very slow elevator.
You know, the staircase will probably be more efficient at this point.
There was no staircase though.
Okay. Maybe it's like a freight elevator or something, I don't know.
Well, this is the slowest elevator in the universe.
You cannot possibly know that.
You can't possibly know that.
Maybe you can.
It's just, you know, Drax just doesn't get irony. Or, like, rhetoric or anything. He just
Your suffering is ended.
anything like rhetorical device, he just doesn't get it.
Yeah.
He's a very literal person. I think
Okay.
it's something that the movies first came up with, but
That's typically the type of person that I like, though.
It's mine.
so when he says when you pull like an exaggeration, like so elevator ever, he's like, oh, you can't know that.
Maybe you can.
Oh, also there's things.
Hey, you! Jackass!
Childish insults. I would expect as much from you. Now that I have this, I shall roll through the galaxy like a great wave, crushing the bones of every inhabitant and the civilizations of every planet I pass.
What
Let
is
me guess.
this?
It's, ancient super weapon.
This what?
Something.
The thing that he was searching for.
Eternity Forge.
Oh, it's the Eternity Forge.
Okay.
Daughter, you have a lot
Is it the small thing that he got in his hand?
Yeah.
of creatures.
I was never your daughter.
Then you will die an
Is that true?
adversary.
He just kind of like killed her planet and then adopted her.
Oh, can't we talk about this? You know, discuss your feelings. Figure out why you're so angry.
You
We have to
sound
stall
like
till
a
Rocket
Yeah.
Show me how you
fixes the
die.
gun.
So apparently, this is a game where the choices that you make actually matter quite a bit. A friendly person in the chat told me.
Okay.
It's like, good luck on picking the right stuff, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of important that you do.
That's good to know.
Yeah, because it doesn't happen all the time. Like, there is a lot of games where basically it's more like an interactive movie where it seems like you can make choices, but you really don't. All that much, you know.
My wife and daughter.
Apparently you control all the characters to a degree.
Maybe that's good. I mean, that's already something where this is just superseding
Thanks for training
the
me.
Borderlands game that we had, because all characters were not like none of those characters.
See how when there's a fight, apparently we control all of them.
Yeah, they weren't introduced as like counterparts or antagonists to Peter in that case, the original character. So like we've established right from the beginning, like the very first scene was a combat scene where we were all acting as a team. That's how.
It's not the first scene, but yeah.
It's like right in the beginning though. Like not this one, but like the beginning of the ship where stuff went down.
Oh yeah.
People were helping each other, Raccoon and Drax and stuff. Just putting them out with the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
And was saving people. That's how you write the introduction if you want all those people, all those characters to be like. That's where Borderlands went extremely wrong, and this I like this a lot better. And the being able to control every character in combat is also not. I don't hate it.
No, it actually lets you do something if, like, your main character is knocked out or busy doing something else.
Yeah.
You're not just standing around watching the others fight.
Removed your weakness. I gave you purpose. Thanos.
Well, I said every character. Right now we're just controlling 3 characters.
But still, that's like that's pretty good. And see how they're working together. There's a raccoon riding a tree.
Yeah, that's kind of his move.
It's pretty good.
You see him do it a lot in comics and stuff as well.
So that's a good team up. And he's carrying a weapon that's probably twice as heavy as himself.
That's also one of his moves. He just does that a lot.
Come on. Clear shot.
Great character.
Parkour.
Yep. Man, the guy has got some skills though. Like, how did he come to be at all?
And he was genetically engineered.
Okay, I was about to say. Because like normal raccoons don't do that. I've seen them. We know. He's kind of a budget version of Splinter Graft, isn't he?
I am Groot.
I wonder how many actual voice lines they recorded for him. Because he said it differently.
Yeah. They probably had someone staying around like, now we need you to say I am Groot in 10 different voice lines.
Yeah, right.
It's like, and then we'll put him in wherever it fits. That's that.
Because they just need different emotions. They don't necessarily.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not cool. He punched out one of our lenses. From the mask, that's not.
Someone in chat said we should let Drax kill Thanos. Thanks, Gabriel.
Okay.
So apparently we should let Drax kill Thanos.
That's kind of his thing. Like
Drax is JJ Watt.
Like the whole, like his whole thing is just like trying to kill Thanos.
Okay.
That's also his whole thing about being the destroyer and everything.
Apparently maybe we should follow that advice.
That sounds like something we should do, yeah.
Also, I believe you mean JJ Watt, not Drax. I know you could get those guys confused because they look the same, but that guy in that game is JJ Watt. They are the same person though, so it doesn't really matter.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You cannot even guard yourselves.
That was a good line.
Yeah.
The Galaxy.
What's the difference between a guard and a guardian, by the way?
Son of a...
Is there one?
Well, Guardian definitely sounds fancier,
It's true.
but I don't know.
It's like transcendent and transcendental, though. I feel like
But there was a
there was a difference. I've looked it up too.
Talking about subtle, you can spell it with or without an I,
Yeah,
and there's literally no difference there.
it's true. Language is a weird phenomenon, man.
Especially if it's a language spoken all around the world, and being the primary language of a lot of different countries, all evolving the language slightly differently. Like the Brits, the Americans, the Aussies.
Oh man, I like the Aussie accent, man.
That's also how you get stuff like whiskey with and without an E.
Yeah, but that's like a thing between Scotland and Ireland, and they'll fight each other to the death over it. Too.
Wait, did we just start the game by killing Thanos? That seems... Oh. We killed Thanos, by the way.
That's good. Did JJ do it?
No! I just shot him. I didn't expect this to work, to be honest.
Right.
This seems...
No way.
So wait, we just killed the main villain in like the first 50 minutes of the entire thing.
And we're poking him. We're poking his corpse. Because of course.
Of course you would.
I'm kind of surprised that doesn't seem right. It's gotta be.
He's probably not
something.
dead. We are heroes.
I can't believe it, guys, but... He's dead.
He's dead. So yeah, let's just get home, have a barbecue, you know. He said it in a more upbeat tone this time.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it has to be a few different voice lines, but... That I'm still...
That's a device.
It's the Eternity Force.
Is he gonna close his hand when trying to pick it up?
Maybe. Maybe they're also just being ultra traumatic for no reason.
Yeah.
Guess this relic is useless.
It's like a Rubik's Cube, except that it isn't. But in a way it is. Should we also make sure that the guy is really dead? Yeah, I just kidding.
Stop it.
He's purple. Why is he purple? What happened to him?
Enough.
He is a deviant.
Okay.
Specifically a deviant titan, but that's...
The biggest terror of the galaxy.
So, he's from Titan,
is no
and he's a deviant, which is kind of a mutant.
more.
There's a lot of chat going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of chat going on. People are debating on how exactly one would let Drax kill Thanos.
What do we do now?
Yeah, and that specific situation didn't seem like that was... Maybe we could have not shot him at that point?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the generic stream safe music is playing again.
Yep. You gotta have the streams that have music, man.
I'm
That's
sorry,
like the worst
people.
part about the thing.
Oh, that's what I kind of thought it looked like. Like a chalice. He's playing that thing.
Okay, that's disrespectful, like a little bit.
Also, did you catch where they are?
No, it ain't.
They're in nowhere.
They're in nowhere.
I think I told you that before.
Nice place.
It's K-N-O-W, where.
Someone told us that he's not dead, and we should have aimed for the head.
I assume that
Been saving it for a day like this.
around all for me.
How about a round just for me? Not gonna brag, but I did all the work.
That's be an arrogant prick.
Easy on this. It'll put some hair on your Porgies.
I just love us drinking out the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't think that Thanos was gonna be dead so easily, but
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
He probably isn't. Spoilers, apparently. I don't know. People be telling us.
Thanos. Do you think we still would have ended up together?
Oh, by the way, right, huge undertaking, but man, the offer still stands. 100 viewers in the stream at the same time. We're giving away a Steam key, man. Free Steam key, free game. There's 4 people right now. But, hey, y'all can contribute to it if you want
that's
to.
4% of 100.
Exactly, that's pretty good. So, y'all can contribute if you want to, man. Share that stuff around, and we'll get there. And once we hit 100, I mean, we still got probably, like, over 8 hours to go. Because the current plan is to stream the entire thing.
Yeah.
So, uninterrupted, too, if possible. So, if that's gonna happen, we might get there.
You drive each other crazy, but at the end of the day, none of that matters.
So now, right now, this is just a premature celebration about, oh yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
And then they all retire, and then Thanos just comes back. It's like, yeah,
Because of you, Peter.
here we
You're
go.
the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
I would strongly assume that it is Raccoon who does that, but sure. No pressure.
Well,
He's not under pressure.
yet.
At the moment.
Yeah. I love how their actual glasses look the exact same thing as the four.
Yep.
They have like the same shape. It's great.
Peter Quill! Watch as I consume this toxic liquid.
Tell me, come on, tell me that that guy is not JJ Watt.
Liquid, whatever that is.
Yes. I feel nothing.
Good.
That didn't affect you.
What is his strength?
I feel nothing.
Oh, that did affect him.
Feeling to not be feeling.
Oh, so he's not feeling anything. That's not
This
good.
is my hour of honor. My sweet wife and daughter have finally been avenged. I have long dreamt of this moment. And its arrival.
Did Thanos kill him by any chance?
satisfactory.
I think so, yeah. I think that's the whole thing, right?
I know how much this means to you.
Now I can join my family in the afterlife without regret. I was not there to save my family before.
I love how on the news is all like, oh, is Thanos truly dead?
Yeah.
Thanos,
That's pretty good.
my redemption is complete.
Groot's totally right. He said Peter killed Thanos, not you, big guy.
Oh, come on, don't tease the man.
Since clearly I got my revenge.
Didn't see you pulling the trigger.
My hands are too strong.
Of course you did, Drax. You killed the guy who killed your family. That's the definition of revenge.
Let's
Yeah.
support Drax here a bit.
Eh.
Thank you.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I'd rather mess with the raccoon than mess with Drax.
Yeah.
Even though he's like my favorite character ever. Not true, but he's like my favorite character in the game so far.
Yes, yes, yes. This is the gun that blew a hole in Thanos.
Just be careful with teasing him too much because he seems like the type of person that would super glue you to a bed or something.
Maybe
Like-
just one.
Who, like,
Rocket.
Drax? Rocket? Yeah. Well, yeah, but I think like the worst thing he can do to you is not as bad as the worst thing that Drax will do to you.
So, as I was saying,
True.
I built this brilliant, beautiful piece of machinery.
Like,
my own tool.
Survival rule of thumb is if you get a choice to mess with one guy or the other guy who is as big as the other guy's bicep,
Do what I
mess with the smaller guy.
You're just lucky I'm a good
Even
shot.
if he's a genetically engineered raccoon.
And you're lucky this gun ain't got another charge. What is your problem, Quill? We just killed the biggest bad guy in the universe.
Yeah.
And you can't even let me enjoy it for 1
Of course, it's
second?
pretty good, man.
I don't need this. Maybe me and Groot should go back to being just a duo.
Nah, man.
Focus on the stuff that really matters. Making money.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
good is saving the galaxy if you won't even share the credit.
Come on, man. What's up with you?
Being a little rash?
I shared the credit. You were
Yeah,
the one who
exactly.
was trying to take all the credit.
Exactly.
Ruined it, Quill. I'm going back to the ship.
Come on, man.
Come on.
You all wouldn't last a week without me.
Probably true. Come on, don't let that be the story part of the episode, man.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna need your help, Groot.
Yeah, we can't let him get out of there, man. No. He's the GOAT.
You know I can't
You know,
understand what you're saying,
yeah,
right?
it doesn't matter. Like, why would you talk to Groot? Like, wait.
He can understand us.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he can comprehend everything we say. That's what it seems like. But he can't respond.
He responds. It's just that none of us
Understandably.
are able to understand the subtle differences in the way he's saying it, except for Rocket, who can perfectly understand.
Oh, so he's saying
word for word what
he's saying I am Groot in so many different ways that he can distinguish between the meaning of everything.
Yeah, it's one of those things where apparently differences are so subtle that humans, for example, couldn't just know.
It's all kinds of there. Peter is talking like me a lot. I just realized.
Why not?
On my way.
Nice.
You disrespectful human.
We shot Rocket down fast, yeah. Not sure how we could have done that differently.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Maybe we should have agreed with him instead of Drax, but that seemed like the
Humans are people just like everyone
didn't seem
else.
like the right decision to make there for our own safety.
Star-Lord.
Is he supposed to be Kree or something?
I don't even know what that is.
Guess not.
Blue space people.
At least I
Blue
managed
space people,
not
good fan.
to drop
So,
dead.
him being a blue space person.
Yeah,
Try.
a person defining itself by
As
being
an
a
individual that
human being that is considered an
regarding
individual.
individual, yeah, it's fair.
Is he a human being though?
People
No,
Not a person.
would be
He's an alien.
happier once he was gone.
He was a monster, yes.
he's a blue space alien. Okay,
So my family.
Blue space alien.
not to be confused with other blue aliens.
It's a bit.
He was a terrible father.
Blue non-space aliens, like terrestrial aliens.
I keep thinking about Nebula.
Your sister?
Which is technically any person in a country that they're not citizen of, I believe. I believe I asked this before, but why is she green?
To prove who was
Alien.
worthy of being called his daughter.
I think that's the reason for a lot of these folks in
Yeah.
there.
We couldn't
I'm kind of catching the drift of this game now.
It's also, of course, the thing where it's like, oh yeah,
One of the best fighters.
I'm an alien, so I'm exactly identical to a human being, except that I'm green.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Neb stabbed me while I was sleeping because I won. Imagine how she's gonna react when she finds out we killed Thanos.
Good
She
job.
loved him, I think. In her own
Look, the
way.
yellow stuff, is that makeup or is that also a part of her
I
skin?
think that's makeup.
Okay.
Did the right thing.
Because
That'll get you.
in the comics, sometimes she'll have it, and sometimes she won't.
Okay.
You're
Which either is inconsistent art or makeup.
Or perhaps
So makeup seems more likely.
Okay. Also, why can all the aliens just speak English for some reason?
wants to see his sister again.
That's also one of those typical sci-fi things where, oh hey, conveniently we all speak the same language. Technically, we don't know if it's English or if it's just translated for our convenience, and they're all speaking some other.
You don't know Nebula.
That's a long stab mark. Yeah, it's more of a cut. I would agree. Also, if you're stabbing someone while they
Your
sleep,
sister.
like why would you go for the lower arm?
Family's worth
Yeah.
fighting for.
That doesn't seem very effective.
I mean,
Maybe you're right.
maybe she didn't want to kill her; she just wanted to hurt her.
After a few more of these.
Yeah. But then you don't need to wait until they like completely defenseless and sleep. You can just snuck up from behind and bash them over the head.
Yeah.
To family.
Are you drinking without me?
Oh, hey, Drax.
What up, JJ?
There's Rocket. And Groot.
He left while muttering profanities about Quill.
Yeah.
Sure you went with him. To what are we toasting?
Man, we need to get Rocket back, man. We can't have that.
To honor their memory.
Like I was saying, to family.
The weirdest looking one in the galaxy.
No, we should toast to the dead. May they be avenged.
Isn't that a little morbid?
We got an expert in the chat.
Dude, dead friends.
So apparently the director of Guardians, James Gunn, you know that name?
Yes.
Said that, quote, they all have translators that allow them to speak English or comprehend a specific language.
Okay. That makes sense. It's also a thing that is very common in sci-fi, like Star Trek has it too.
There you are.
Yeah,
So that
universal
guy-
translators.
RCCSR? He knows his stuff, man, for real.
Why?
Technically, if James Gunn said it would specifically apply to the movies, but it's feasible to assume that that's
Probably
the same in multiple
the
versions,
games.
yeah. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Achievement unlocked.
Yeah. Doesn't show up on the screen, unfortunately.
Barely consumed my
Yeah.
body weight in that toxic liquid.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Oh, I don't care who.
Hey,
ordered all
Rocket's
the
back.
drinks. We need to figure out how to pay our tab.
Well, I do have a
So,
solution to that problem.
we killed Thanos, right? Which is apparently the thing that we do.
In fact, it's so
Yeah.
good,
So then,
I'll probably
like,
take all the
where are we gonna
credit
go
for
from
it.
here? Like, okay, we did what we do. Like,
Why, thank you.
are we all retired now?
Certainly is.
Well, generally speaking, at least in the comics, the Guardians also are... In the comics, they're just a team of people that, like, you know, help sometimes, and sometimes they just do stuff for bounties. And in the movies, they were just a ragtag team of people that escaped from the same prison.
People
Alright.
would find it valuable.
So apparently this dude he says he's a Guardian Pro. He beat the game 4 times and he's in the Guardian Discord.
He loves buying
Okay.
Giving me a complex, man. Stop it.
So Thanos, the newly dead
Like we're gonna probably get capped at for every small mistake that we make now.
These are the kind of
And probably I
people
should also I should mention that like this is the first time I'm confronted with Guardians of the Galaxy
Well, that is
at all.
that is
You know some stuff about it?
You got
Yeah, I saw the movies, and I read some of the comics.
So you could probably nerd back and forth with that guy through me because
Because you're reading the chat and I'm playing the game.
Exactly, because I really can't do it all that much. So JJ, that's the guy who knows some stuff. He's playing the game while I'm doing the chat and everything. But
Plus, it comes
yeah,
with the added benefit of
I'm learning, man.
criminals.
Well, we're getting there.
Collector. He's a corrupt thug. Bottom line. But the Nova Corps, they maintain peace and
I like
order in
the
galaxy.
bar,
They have
like the
thousands
choice bar when
of
the time
ships
goes
and
down.
soldiers.
Yeah.
Turning Thanos over to the Nova Corps sounds right.
Thank you, Peter.
You guys, you're killing me with this. We'd make way more money with the collector.
You're being a greedy little rodent right
Oh,
now.
as if you're so high and mighty, green lady. You suddenly forgot all the innocent people you murdered for that psycho?
I remember each and every one. Not that you'd understand.
Hey, Rocket, cut it out. Way too far.
I think I'm establishing a pattern here that I probably shouldn't, but
Like
I seem to be going a lot against Rock.
yeah, we should not do that. That's like arguing against Toad and the Wolf Among Us. Not a good idea.
And I think we're walking again? Yeah. Oh wait, that's gonna play stream-friendly music, right?
Oh god, it's gonna play stream-friendly music. Like this is the worst thing about it so far. The stream-friendly music.
Because I know for a fact that Guardians of the Galaxy generally is associated with pretty good music.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the episode titles.
Yeah, they all have music references.
But you,
It's pretty good stuff. I recognize like 3 of those.
Peter Quill,
But
stick with me.
because of the internet being the internet,
Lovat and Chimeria.
we can't have the good music. But y'all,
Rest now.
you've probably heard it before if you
Just
play the
assume
game.
when there's music running, just assume that they're playing some
actually-
70s rock
Yeah,
music.
it's a good
That's
song playing there.
So, eating your feelings, I see.
With Thanos defeated, there is a void inside of me
yeah,
that only these rations can fill.
it's
What-
Oreos.
It's Oreos.
I mean, just look at them; they look
Yeah.
like Oreos.
It's a sense, yeah, basically.
I really need to
It's
figure
like
out
a-
what to do with Thanos.
Like a copyright safe knockoff of Oreos, right?
That is up to you. He is dead.
But seriously, like, what is our job now? Like, what do we exist
Guarding the galaxy.
for? Apparently, but, like, is there more stuff to guard the galaxy from
You know, I've
than
never
Thanos?
asked.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Lovat and Chimeria. What were they like?
I don't know exactly
Daughter,
what specifically the game will be considering as things that exist. If they are going like, oh, anything that could be in the MCU or anything could be in Marvel Comics, so
aspire to possess.
stuff like Galactus maybe, but
Peter.
generally more of a Fantastic Four villain than like Guardians.
Alright.
I'm still, like, my spidey
Like
senses
Ronan the
are still
Accuser.
telling me that Thanos is what?
Hey, you said a Marvel thing.
What, spidey senses?
Yeah.
Is that a Marvel thing?
Oh god.
I didn't know that was a Marvel thing.
Yes, Spider-Man is a Marvel thing.
I didn't know that was related to Spider-Man. I just know, like, I've heard people say that all the time when they like, oh yeah, I got this feeling that this and this is gonna happen, like my Spidey senses. What I was saying is that I'm pretty sure that Thanos is coming back. Like, I kind of got that feeling.
That view.
Colorado. Is he from Colorado?
Maybe.
Hey, Mom.
Breakfast and lunch. It's good stuff. I'm a fan of both of those
Had
meals.
this bag since I was a kid. Used to hold candy. Now it holds... Well, now it holds alien candy.
Welfare.
Which is better, though.
Anything else in here that's interesting? There's a remote.
I mean, if alien candy is somewhat based on sugar, it
Always
shouldn't be
knew
too
I'd
much of a
make
difference
headlines
there.
someday. Just
Is he truly
for
dead?
killing a giant purple tyrant.
Would you have rather killed a giant tyrant of another color?
I'm not going to question his morals on that.
Oh, I think we could have looked at the awesome poster that he had, but
Yeah.
whatever.
So Mr. Know-It-All tells us that he's from Missouri. Good to know. Not Colorado. Even though it says Colorado, but he's from Missouri.
I honestly didn't know that.
Supplemental information.
Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about streaming,
Yeah, it's
right?
good to have, yeah. That's what you don't have on YouTube in real time. Like, on YouTube, you just do the whole thing, and then
Someone else's problem.
you'll get responses in the comments,
I mean,
like, after the fact.
One of the things that people say about YouTube is that you're getting fast responses compared to stuff like TV, where you'll have to film your entire season and then get like half a year later get your responses.
Exactly.
But it's still slower than a live stream, of course.
Yes.
That terminal took a
Also, all the people who are watching this on YouTube later,
Gotta use the one on the bridge.
like, be sure, like, you need to look at our stream page, man, because apparently you don't have enough power to talk with us. Because y'all too late for this. You're not witnessing all the goodness of the live stream.
Hey, Rocket.
Move along, Pete. Go talk to your buddy Gamora. I got nothing to say to you.
Oh,
Come on, man. Gotta get.
I'm sad.
We gotta get on the right track with this, man.
Oh god, where can we still...
I like the steps.
To the bridge.
I like the staircase. Nice design.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's like it's saving half the material.
It's just you and me now, Nebula.
Oh,
We should... I don't know. Catch up?
I was about to say...
What, Gamora?
Oh, they are talking.
Killed
Cool.
her father. Left us no choice.
Is that her sister that she was
Yeah.
talking about?
Well, sister in the same way as she's Thanos' daughter, where
Not really.
she's adopted.
Okay.
Kind of.
Because, oh yeah, you can tell from color, right?
Don't be racist, man.
I'm not. Is it still racist if it's purple and green, folks?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Hey, Peter.
I don't know.
Fine. Staying as far away from Rocket as I can. Whatever you said to him last night really set him off.
Yeah.
Now he's taking it out on the rest of us.
Yeah, no, we can.
I didn't think that a small slide at him would be such a big deal.
We can overlap the YouTube footage with the stream chat, but of course, not talk to the people in live anymore. Once it's already completely played and uploaded, so we can alter our choices or respond to anything that they say in the actual thing.
Yeah, and if we wanted to have the Twitch chat in the YouTube, we probably should have set up the recording that way.
Yeah.
Even though she's pissed. If
Because I'm not currently
it-
recording it, we would have to actually grab it and put it. No.
Thanks for the advice.
I'm sorry, but no.
That's not necessary to do for now. Maybe when we get more
Hey, what if
familiar with the Twitch, we'll do that. This is only our second stream, so
Drinking too much. We both failed that mission.
doesn't seem necessary at the moment. We are using OBS though,
Yeah.
So,
by far the best one.
still mad at Rocket?
He needs to watch
Even though
it.
JJ is more of an expert on that than I am.
Expert is a bit of an overstatement. I know how to use it.
Yeah.
I've been too harsh with him.
You're a computer guy, so I guess.
He just...
I've-
Oh, he's so
I
infuriating.
finally set it up properly so that the recording is on different tracks than the actual stream. So that we can actually have a separate in-game audio and us talking audio stream that we can then
Really
later use for the
like to
editing.
talk about it, but I was an assassin for Thanos.
There's apparently an unfixed glitch. I'm just quoting what this dude tells me now because this is really good. There's an unfixed glitch in the game where Rocket tells you to talk to him in the engine room, and if you do, he just says, "See you later, Quill."
The most
Okay.
dangerous woman in the universe. That was me.
Insider information. Is there a way to archive this Twitch chat?
After I joined the Guardians.
Well,
Peace
if
with you guys.
Twitch were gonna
Galaxy
archive our stream,
Yeah,
then it would be in there.
that's true.
But
Last time it
for
didn't.
some reason it doesn't save it,
Yeah.
and I don't know shit about Twitch, so I don't know how to set it so it does.
If you're also a Twitch pro, let us know how that works. Because this is our second Twitch stream, so we're not as familiar with that as we are with YouTube, and that took us like a year.
Yeah, we just started doing this. Like,
Yeah.
this is our second stream.
I mentioned that like twice now. What cool?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I have to pay attention to the game as well.
exactly.
Some advice for you.
That's why we're doing this with 2 people, and it's still not enough.
You should call the Nova Corps.
Agreed.
Yeah, you're right. I've been reading the entire chat out loud, basically. So, like, the YouTube crowd isn't missing too much.
Well, that's good.
It's also good about.
It's also good so that I know what's going on in chat.
That's also good about the good thing about the stream not being that popular, which is of course not that great. There's not that many people watching the game right now, but it at least allows me to stay up with the stream and read out every message and answer it on the stream live. So that's cool. Pay up. That guy also looks alien of a different kind.
He's the barkeeper.
So we just didn't pay.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a message from Rocket though.
There's also a message from Yondu.
Thanos? Hey, boy. Oh, that dude is writing lady dog.
I'm really happy that you're cranking around checking your messages instead of just calling the collector. Oh, Howard the Duck, nice.
How do you start capping at us in the middle of a word? Really?
Hey PQ, either something went wrong with Rocket's credit transfer or the fleabag pal of yours still
He's
hasn't
talking
paid
about
out the scratch he owes me from poker night. Every duck has his limits and he's pushing me over the line. Tell him I'm not playing with you guys again until he coughs up what he already owes me, Howard. P.S. You guys drinking next week. Feathers crossed, I'll be able to get off world for a few days. P.S. Say hey to Groot for me. P.P.S. Yeah.
I'm getting the feeling that the people in this game are a lot of cynical bastards.
Yeah. I mean, Howard the Duck and... Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It's like the spam. What, like the Church of something?
Yeah, the Universal Church of Truth.
That sounds like a refreshing religion, man.
Because they're actually about truth?
Yeah, the Church of Truth. That sounds good. I would join.
This is an official inquiry as status of your team following the recent engagement with Thanos and the Mad Titan, where some conflicting reports circulating as to what exactly happened. Please let us know whether you're still alive at your earliest convenience. That's great. Let's call some people. So I assume we're calling the Nova Corps.
That's like the space police, right? That's
Yeah.
what I've learned so far.
The Collector is just a mad elder of the universe. Well, mad as in he's a bit of a doozy. And he's collects things, as his name would suggest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call the Nova.
Let's call the cops.
Okay. Nova Corps.
Never a bad idea.
Star-Lord?
Green Har.
We thought you were dead.
Is that a human, like a regular
You
human?
survive.
Looks like it.
Many of our soldiers made it out.
But they're
Our
space
fleet
cops
was
anyway.
wiped out.
Well, it was
Yeah,
So
look,
do they have,
not
like-
all of them are humans.
So they have like aliens and humans working for them?
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, I have something
Which humans are alien to most people.
I got Thanos.
Most creatures, not people. Because a person is a human being that is regarded as an individual. By definition.
I feel like that definition only holds up because there's
Yeah,
only
of
intelligent
course,
creatures we know.
it's a human-centric definition. But,
Dispatch some
man,
officers to
JJ,
location.
newsflash, we're both humans.
Yes.
Oh,
Kind of disappointing.
call collector. Too late.
What? We could have gotten way more units with the collector.
Here's the problem with these situational things, right? You're telling us to call collector. Typically doesn't work because the stream is 15 seconds behind the real life action, right?
Yeah.
So, once you tell us to call collector, we're already 15 seconds in the future, basically, in the game.
I mean, this was one of those decisions
Time
that
travel.
we had time for.
Yeah. So if
We should probably do that on the decisions where there's no timer, we should probably
exactly, just
wait out.
let them tell us what we do.
Shut up, Rocket.
Not all of them though, like some we have to do quickly, and the other ones we can. But yeah, sorry.
Down, Rocket.
Well, there was no time for. But next time we will. Rocket will remember that. Yep.
Yes. Every little bit helps.
We're only in it for the money. Achievement unlocked.
Yep, that's what he said in the beginning, though.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Where did I put that thing?
What thing?
Person wants to know if we watched Game of Thrones. Did you watch?
I did not.
I did not watch Game of Thrones. Did you? You did not, JJ.
No.
Found you.
I've heard that there's a lot of violence in there, so
Yeah.
I am.
It's an HBO show. It's what you would
I'm
expect from an
generally
HBO show.
against all violence. That is not true. But I need an excuse.
There's
not to.
something happening with a thing.
Yeah, there's smoke coming out of both.
I wonder if it was bad that we poured alcohol into it. And we're having a vision.
I think pouring alcohol into anything is a bad idea, including yourself.
Earth, 1987.
Oh, great. Flashbacks.
It was okay to hit that boy. Violence isn't the answer to everything.
Exactly. That's why you don't watch Game of
Listening
Thrones.
to me.
If I don't push me around, it'll only get worse.
You're right. You
I'm getting
should
Life is Strange
listen to
flashbacks
me.
here, man.
But you need to find a
Oh, do you think
Like
we're gonna get hit by a
there's
truck?
a truck coming from the side, and then we'll wake up,
For my birthday.
be like, oh my god,
It's
no,
off, too.
on a junkyard.
I think she had cancer.
And what he did was
Who?
wrong, but
His mother.
you,
Oh yeah, possible.
don't just go punching every person who makes
So
you mad.
is it like mandatory these days that the protagonist's favorite parent dies in a tragic way
I mean,
when they were very young?
practically shaved.
Like really?
What?
I guess it's a thing.
Yeah. He's wearing number
don't get
53 though.
cocky, kid. I'm thinking,
Pretty good.
from the look of things, he took you.
Same
This
bag.
can't keep happening.
That's what he said, yeah, since his childhood, yeah.
I know I haven't been home.
So does this look like? Does this environment look like Missouri? This okay? Listen, this looks more like Colorado to me than Missouri. If you look out the
And
window,
you
man.
know tomorrow
There's
you're
mountains
going to
everywhere.
the boy. And
I mean, if that's Missouri, then god damn it.
no smart Alex stuff.
I'm sorry, Mom. You're right.
It's okay, baby.
Also, we're making decisions in the past.
A good kid.
Yeah, but
Which is
stuff
little-
that's not gonna affect the actual
Yeah, which is a little bit
story.
of a pet peeve of mine, but a lot of Telltale games have done this before, where you get a flashback and you still get to make decisions in that.
Yeah, but none of the characters that we knew on Earth are gonna appear in space, presumably, so that's cool.
That is Colorado. Come on, man. That's not. Maybe he's from Missouri and then moved to Colorado or something.
That's also the problem, though, with the comic version is probably one thing, the movie version is another, and the game version is a third or something like that.
Yeah.
They actually are.
That's possible.
Beautiful.
You know, this would if it weren't only stream free music, this would be a good opportunity to play Rocky Mountain High by John Denver.
But
Fair.
I'm not always gonna be here. I worry about you.
It's a nice car. It's also a big car.
Don't worry about me, Mom.
I'll never stop worrying about you. You're gonna be around long after I'm gone. I just...
This seems a lot like the Chloe William talk, though, doesn't it?
Mom?
Fine, baby. It's nothing. It's just the dust.
Okay, he's from Missouri in the movies, and the game has a bunch of changes to it. See, I said that he was from Colorado because that's like what it said
Yeah,
on his
the-
pinboard, right? So it's
yeah,
like, oh yeah,
the
Colorado.
postcard, yeah.
It was pictures of
Use your
landscapes.
words instead of your fists.
I will, Mom. I promise.
Thank you, baby.
We're not gonna be using fists.
Yeah.
If
Well,
anything, we're gonna be using guns.
yeah, that's true. By the way, people in chat, man, have you ever watched Life is Strange or played the game yourself? Because I'd recommend you do so. If you like Telltale Games, we've played it on our YouTube channel, which is linked in the thing, by the way, in case you care about watching it. It's probably so far our favorite story-based game
Yeah,
You fixed
definitely.
it.
that we've played. And we've played basically all the Telltale games.
Hey, look, we're listening to stream-friendly music.
Great song.
I can imagine that it's like, oh, a great song. And it's like,
Someone with
it's just
exceptional
instrumental
skills must have
beeping
been
noises.
to this one.
Uh-huh.
And it usually would be some great Queen song or something like that. Yeah, it's just like...
It's just generic instrumental music.
It's like the tune that they play on the radio in between a song and a commercial break.
Peter.
What?
How did he get that?
Hey!
That's the flashback started when he was
Yeah.
grabbing the thing.
Are you okay?
So it's
You've just
Yes.
been
So it's kind of a mix between a dream and a memory, maybe. In which case, making decisions is not a problem.
Yeah, it was handled in a nice way.
What did you hear?
Okay, yeah, the person, someone has seen Life is Strange. Hey Max, wanna thrash? That's what he put in the chat. Thanks for being so subtle about it.
Okay.
Good game.
Yeah.
Hella crazy, man.
Something isn't right.
I
Shaka,
did
bro.
see a ghost.
I think I did, actually. I mean,
It might have been more like a spirit.
when I
I don't think there's a difference.
Even though Max didn't show up in Before the Storm, which is technically the game that we played first.
Yeah, we...
On our channel at least, and
Peter?
then we played the original game, which is chronologically the correct order, but
I know.
against release
And
date,
then
of course.
we played the DLC for Before the Storm, which
Then
is
we
the
played
thing that-
Farewell episode in the
which is the thing that's the very first thing, chronologically speaking.
But tied it together anyway, so it's pretty cool.
But I do not trust this thing.
No way we're selling it. All right. Showtime. Let's go.
Also, just quickly, if there should at some point be any type of audio-video problem with the stream, just let us know in chat.
Yeah.
Like real quickly, because I can't always look around, and I only have like 2 ears, being a human, so I can only either listen to the in-game sound or back to the stream. And that gets really irritating if you're talking and then hearing yourself talk 50 seconds later for like hours. So I'm not always listening to the stream, but I always have it open.
Yeah. And I only see what OBS shows me when we're recording and the actual thing that I'm playing, which is identical, which is kind of what you're going for.
So, there's the box with Riddler in it.
No, that's Thanos.
That's yet another Telltale game, yeah. Also, Riddler was green instead of purple.
Well, actually, he was white.
Yeah, I
but-
think it was white, but he was dressed in green clothing. So that's cool. Is he using a purple scanner because the man is purple?
Maybe.
Taking forever.
While we're here, I've just got to say,
Alright, that was a good one.
I'm a big fan of yours, Star-Lord.
Well, thank you.
You took out the Mad Titan. No one
Just
else would have done
Tame.
this.
Yeah, that's even better.
Who's not?
Yeah.
Narcissist.
Hey, Quill.
Slightly, but that's, I guess that's cool.
But I agree with Gamora. Rock out.
Rocket just talking from shit was great.
Knows the Mad Titan.
Can they even hear him though?
We'll take that bounty now, Space.
Well, we can.
Yes, but the guys are this is just like talking trash at them without them even
Once the
knowing.
body has been received
Which
by
I'm not opposed
processing,
to, by the
amount
way.
will be released to accounting. You should start receiving your payment in installments in 6 to 12 months.
What?
Bureaucracy, goddammit.
You gotta be Jones in me.
Standard protocol. There's a lot of red tape.
Come on,
paperwork.
just hand over the cash register.
Oh, come on, man. Help me out here. I mean, can't my biggest fan speed things up a little?
Well, I might be able to pull some strings.
Yeah.
But in return, I have a small favor to ask. Just a tiny, tiny favor.
I'll sign your autograph,
Yeah.
goddammit.
Let's
Can
hear it.
I touch your gun?
Is that a literal or a metaphorical
See, the
request?
thing is,
Legendary.
just hand him the gun, right?
Let's not make this weird.
Oh no, I didn't mean to make it weird.
I am Groot.
Yeah, he says it's very weird.
And we're all done here. It's been an honor working with you, Star-Lord.
Did we hand him the gun at all?
No, because apparently both of those options, the first two options were like, no, we're not giving it to you.
Okay.
I was gonna be like, don't make it weird, and then hand him the gun, but apparently that's not
Yeah.
a succession of options that's possible.
something I desire.
Oh,
Who is you? And
I think it's Nebula.
oh,
The Eternity Forge.
No, it's not. Never mind. Too many blue people in this game,
well,
okay?
she's talking to a cleaning lady, not being racist though. But come on, there is some accent there.
And since Jinzar could not retrieve it earlier.
No, that's a Russian accent,
I
man.
must take it myself.
Yeah, they're
That's
Kree.
that's a Russian accent.
They're definitely Kree.
Purple eyes, too. Looks like we got a battle on our hands. Maybe if the other guy had our gun right now, we wouldn't be able to fight.
Can you actually shoot? Speak, kid. Is that a yes? Just follow me. You're so incredible.
Wait, is that just like... Are you just mashing the buttons?
Yep.
Okay. Intuitive, I guess.
How do you like
Right
that?
mouse button for right gun, left mouse button for left gun.
I think it's Nebula. People are starting to mock you in the chat, and I'm a huge
Oh,
fan.
come on! How many blue women in Guardians of the Galaxy do you know?
You know what? The guy is probably about to list 30 of them, so I wouldn't challenge him.
Well, fair then. I also didn't know how Nebula was gonna sound in this. The accent did seem a bit weird, but
The accent
I didn't
seemed
know.
Russian.
But then again, she doesn't necessarily have to sound like in the movies, does she?
Yeah. He's walking around like Max is on the rooftop where he's about to pass out. It's like half.
Yeah, he was
half
hit into a
conscious
wall.
and yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah, no, it's not yours. It's mine, okay?
No, hey, hey.
That's not cool.
We
I
have
am
what we came for.
above and beyond puzzled by how head and shoulders above Borderlands this game already is. Because
Rocket, we need the ship.
honestly, like when we got into this, I had a bit of a like I was feeling the Borderlands effect a little bit because that was like the first time I was exposed to that franchise as well. Was the Telltale Game we played, and it was not a good game.
Oh god,
Thanos.
they're gonna make us choose
Kill some
Between
measly
what?
blue warriors.
Gamora and
She's
Drax.
our warship. You can't fight your
What are we
way
choosing
through that.
between? Like just the people or like?
And they'll never
Whom to take with us to fight them?
Let us
I seem Drax. I feel like Drax seems like the fighter.
from the
They're both fighters. They're both green. They're basically the same person.
But Drax is JJ Watt, man. We're taking Drax.
Okay.
He's a football player and a pro.
Gamora is the deadliest woman in the universe.
shall be a worthy
Yeah.
ally.
But he's like, come on, he's a pro wrestler and a football player.
stupid.
I
Also,
mean, she
I'm
has
kind of-
swords. He has knives.
He also has big ass muscles.
Yikes! My computer is making noises. I hope everything is going smooth.
Yeah.
Sounds like the thing's overheating or something.
That's true.
Hey guys,
And we're like
Busy, Rocket.
what, an hour into the whole thing?
I can maybe adjust the graphic settings a bit if it does become problematic.
holla the
But we'll see when we like.
Oh, of course, it's the accusers.
The accusers. Is that like a band of people?
That's like
That ship?
the judge, jury, and executioner of the Kree, basically.
Well, I'm looking right at it.
Generally, the accuser that's most commonly encountered by the Guardians would be Ronan, of course.
There's the airlock.
So that's the exact spot that we have to shoot to destroy the entire thing, right? No, wait, that was Star Wars.
Yeah, that was Star Wars.
Savior Quill.
I get that a lot.
I remember.
That's a movie that you've actually seen.
Yep, I've seen it.
Or
And I
I
am-
guess like 7 movies or so
Yeah.
that you've seen.
I am actually able to recall the occasional meme, even though I'm not
Looks clear.
by any means an expert on Star Wars.
Those cowards are hiding from us.
That was necessary. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear us.
Ah, yes. Stealth.
Exactly.
I've heard of this concept.
Let's just find Hala and get that relic back.
Who can we talk to? Drax, unavailable. Rocket Howler,
Wasn't he like just behind us?
Yes, which is probably why he's unavailable on
Yeah.
comms, I don't know. Because it seems a bit silly.
You chose.
Maybe it's also too stealthy.
We chose the loudest man in the universe for a stealth mission. I think you got a point.
I told you it would be fair to use Gamora, but then again, I didn't know it was going to be a
But
stealth
come on, man,
necessarily.
it's Drax.
I think they know a thing or two about me.
What the hell? Those are
I know who took the photos. It was the Kree guy we ran into at the bar. Who called us like... What did he say? He said something about like... rude humans or something like
I
that.
don't know. Okay,
Are
there's a-
those cryopods or are those escape pods or what? Nope. Looks
There's
vaguely
a lot
cryo.
of stuff going on, so we shouldn't open them. It's like a Fallout thing. Yeah, there's folks in there.
Yeah.
Whoa. So
Oh,
Rocket's
dude.
words were true.
That guy looks like he is the
All
Senate.
slain.
Star Wars reference.
Yes.
Again?
Yes.
Getting good at these.
It's Star Wars references.
Yeah.
Not particularly relevant to the story, but
Nope.
sure.
I mean, come on, space and space. It's like the same story.
Evil fathers,
I
yeah.
retract that.
Won't open.
I take that statement back before anything explodes.
What's going on in the chat? There's a lot of...
Yeah, he's just criticizing our stupidity for every decision that we make.
Like shooting
No.
metal.
Do not do that again.
Possible. Why not? Do you have a better idea to open this thing?
Yeah, there was a
Drax?
computer there.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna run into it really hard.
That's what you would do.
That is correct. Don't bring that up.
Read the infantile scribblings of this so-called language.
I can.
The red stuff on his shoulder is that
Hey,
is that like a tattoo or is that?
See, we can use the mask to translate.
That's good.
Let's
That's really
check the cryopod status. That seems important. Good.
Wait, are those good guys or bad guys? I
Bad
think
guys.
So we should probably shut all those pods down, right? Seems like a good idea.
Hala's gotta be there. Which means that's where the relic is.
Is that a good idea? That's a good idea, isn't it?
Power diverted to access way.
Yeah.
6 stasis pods now offline.
Yeah.
Equilibrium terminated.
Whoa. My bad.
Do not feel bad. The
So we just killed like a bunch of folks with it. Yeah. You know what that reminds me
Oh
of?
right, the cryopods are just stoning dead people. The dead cannot become more dead. That's
Kind of reminds me of that scene in Rick and Morty where he flicks the wrong light switch and apparently
Oh, yeah.
kills like 20 people. that Rick has been keeping alive somehow.
I'm too muscular to fit. That's great.
So now we can open the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yep. There we go.
It almost seems like they've been waiting right there. Like behind the thing.
That was way too dramatic for just
Yeah.
shooting once.
They didn't even need a cutscene.
You are welcome.
Yes.
I told you he doesn't get irony.
Drax is the goat.
All right. Let's.
I just...
Yep.
I just looked over to your screen and I was like, whoa, they're running at us, and I was like, wait, no, that just happened.
Yep. don't look at the stream, it's gonna confuse you, man.
He has finally expired.
Shoot him again. Never too many.
Let's go get the relic.
haste, Star-Lord. We must reach the bridge and slaughter everyone in our path.
I like his thinking.
Die.
Who's next?
Do you think he's Goldberg?
No.
Not quite, but he maybe looks like it.
Hey, that's Hala.
Do not worry, sweet one.
Yeah, she's also.
JJ
having
thinks
visions.
this is Nebula, by the way.
No, I don't.
Once we
It's Hala, obviously.
Obviously, you never had a doubt.
Few survive an encounter with me and return for more. Peter Quill.
It's pronounced Star-Lord.
Okay.
It's pronounced Jenkins.
Jenkins.
One more step and he dies. It will be easy to remove his head.
It's such a Star-Lord thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Take a single step, be like,
I see you care little for your friends. I cannot lose my son again.
What
do you mean?
Son?
well, he's dead. That's why the relic shows.
Not take
Is it Thanos?
No, it's just some random dead creature.
Oh, okay.
No one will stand in my
And
way.
that's why she needs the relic, probably.
Alright.
Your son?
I thought he was lost. I thought they all were.
Because he saw his mother, who's also
Thanos
dead.
Okay.
eradicated my people. Destroyed my planet.
So we have a common enemy here.
Now that you
That's.
have killed him.
Yeah, a common dead enemy.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work anymore.
Does she know he's
Our
dead? Well, yeah,
salvation.
she does.
You have no idea what this means to me. To the Kree. Our rightful place in the stars shall be restored.
Your people, they're all dead. That relic can't help them.
Not if the myths are true.
I sense exposition.
Not know how this works. Do
She's
you?
epic.
The
Oh, yeah, she has a purple gem in there, yeah.
Would you kill someone to bring a loved one back?
That's a Hearthstone reference, by the way.
The thing is, I probably would, okay?
What, bring someone back?
Kill someone to bring someone back you love. Like the whole thing, like creating someone
Yeah,
just anyone for.
Died.
likely.
Bringing them all back will require
Oh,
many
God.
sacrifices.
Let me guess, and you choose to
I
kill
will not
Earth.
rest until we have conquered every star system
Or,
in the galaxy.
okay, fair.
Starting with you.
He's fairly tall, by the way.
That's what I noticed too, yeah.
And already killing us.
Did I game over, or did
Like, did we just, like, mess up for real?
or was that the story?
I don't know. That seems to be a surprising amount of dialogue in the beginning, if it is going to be a game over screen.
Yeah.
Typically there's not that much stuff.
This looks like a killing blow.
Yeah.
And there's a ship. Is it our ship?
Let it be
Yeah, it's
Raccoon.
our ship.
Once again,
It's Rocket.
It's Raccoon. Hell yeah. He's the man. Wow. What is that?
That's his mask.
How did that just happen?
He pushed the button.
That's how it works?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Why didn't he do that all along? We are injured though. So it's
For some reason, he can survive in space with a mask, despite like half of his body being exposed
Yeah.
and everything.
Body.
right.
Get you back to the
But
ship.
that's physics. Cartoon physics.
Try to maintain consciousness.
could have gone better.
Yes.
Rocket is the GOAT. Like, I'm calling it right now.
No, he's a raccoon.
He's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the greatest of all time. In terms of raccoons. Probably in terms of humans. Or aliens. People? Like, how do we classify the entirety of this cast anyway? It's tough to do. Because it's not even just people. Like, entities? Conscious beings?
But that's why I like using the definition for people. It's just like, oh yeah, intelligent beings, right? Then
I hope so.
that kind of works.
Hey guys.
But then you need to define, like, intelligent to what degree?
This is your fault.
Like, roughly human level or more.
There is people.
Which I know
who
humans are very intelligent, but
there's also people who are a lot less intelligent with mental disabilities. You know, it's kind of tough to define it.
but they're still people.
Yeah, exactly. But there's people with mental disabilities who then are at the same level of intelligence as like maybe a pig or something like that.
Yeah, that gets into some
Yeah,
territories
it's tough.
though
It's tough to
that
define.
maybe aren't.
We did.
It's only rock and roll.
It's only rock and roll. That's the
That's the
achievement we
achievement,
got.
yeah.
I'm a fan, and we're.
Oh yeah, right. Flashbacks.
Oh, we're not there. Wait, so no one showed up for the funeral? Not even a priest?
That was probably after the funeral.
Okay. So come on.
I'll give you some time to say goodbye.
Is that the priest?
Maybe that's his guardian.
Who's guardian?
Peter's, as in his legal guardian.
Okay. Possible. And who's that fella?
I would assume that's
Your
Yondu.
mama'd smack you upside the head. She saw you moping over her like this.
The blue person.
That's just me
Girls ain't no
guessing.
little babies.
The hell do you know, mister? You don't know my mom, and you don't know me.
I know a lot more than you think. You better pull it together, boy. Because I'm the closest thing you got to family right now.
You are not of my species.
Now let's get.
Very obviously.
Planet any longer than I have to.
Are you my dad?
I'm not your father, but I am your daddy.
It's like,
No.
No.
okay.
Your ma wrote me into taking care of you if something ever happened. Something happened.
Case in point.
Something happened, yeah.
You can come with me easy. Or am I going to have a fight on my hands? Won't do you much good. You're a bony little scrap of nothing. I can take you without needing to lift a finger.
Yeah.
You threatening me?
Oh, it's not a threat. What I say, I do. There's nothing in between.
So you successfully recognized the blue person, by the way, so can we be cool now? That's Yondu.
Okay.
So
So he got one right. That's like. That's fair enough. I mean, he's even now.
I trust you.
I'm not even gonna try.
Attaboy. Come on. Let me show you your new home.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, wait, what?
How does that? What?
Is that a time skip, or is that him being
It's
in his
confusing.
mind again? Yeah, I think it's just one of his weird dream vision things.
Good question, man. Is it racist if you think all blue people look the same? No, it's not. Because all white people look the same. So do all black people. Listen, if you were an alien landing on Earth, you think you think you could tell one Japanese guy from another Japanese guy?
Most humans can.
Hell, I'm from the Western world and I can.
Yeah, but
that doesn't make it racist. You think you could tell apart a French guy from another one?
well, depends.
Like here's what you need to do, right? Just walk out in like a big public area and look at the most, like, any random person and tell me if you've seen that person before or not.
Yeah.
And if you can't do it, and chances are you're incorrect, man, it happens.
I'm here to help you.
Is that my mother?
No, that's his mother.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. At the same age still as she died at?
Yeah.
Or not? I don't know.
That's...
Is that really you?
That or she ages really well.
Possibly. I'm pretty sure he's dreaming, though.
Soon.
Yeah, of course.
Mom?
Yes. That's also where we got stabbed. Oh, okay. Whenever he's envisioning stuff, it's to do with the thing. The object in question.
I feel like this is a place where some really cool music should be playing.
Yep, but there's stream-free music playing. Again, sorry for that. Episode 1, Tangled Up in Blue, which is a song by Bob Dylan, by the way, 1975, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, that's the first episode, so...
94.7% of players told him he got his revenge.
So, okay, here's the thing, right? Should have sided with Rocket all you want, man. You don't want to mess with Drax. So I think we made the right decision on that one.
Let's see, Gamora's sister.
Yeah.
75% told her to...
We're in the majority.
I think the thing was just like, oh yeah, she's family.
Yeah, majority.
79% hand him over to the Nova Corps.
These are actually pretty lopsided for the most part.
I mean, I would have been interested to see their version of the Collector in this game, but
yes.
Like from purely like making the right decision, this was the right one.
There was a request in the chat, but you know, too late.
Yeah, promise not to fight.
This is very lopsided. Okay.
Yeah.
So most people were probably thinking a step further and not choosing the loudest man in the universe to bring on a stealth mission.
But he's really stealthy. Yeah. He can move so slowly that you can't see him.
That's nice.
That's referencing a scene from the second Guardians movie. Anyways,
I like the kid, man. It's pretty good.
To be fair, I probably would have picked Gamora too.
Really?
So yeah, there's that.
I'm a huge fan, but that's also because I'm biased as fuck as to him being JJ Watt, like for real.
I don't like how apparently we can't skip the thing that tells us what's gonna happen next time because we're gonna play the next episode right away anyways.
Exactly. So are we gonna do like outros for the way we cut YouTube videos?
Yeah, let's do our YouTube outro real quick.
Yeah.
And then
this is not for the stream. This is just for YouTube. Okay. Thank you for watching the video. Next time, be there for the stream, man, because it's a lot funnier when you have the live chat going along the side of it. So, but thank you for watching anyway. Leave a like and subscribe to our channel and check out the Twitch for real. You can find it on our channel for more nice content, and we're gonna see you next time, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.